Hey man, before this video start, drop a like right now. No. I want to hear none of that bullshit. Hit the like button right now. Right motherfucking now. Hit the like button. And if you ain't subscribed and you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really chipping on the subscribers, but hit that motherfucking like button though. And if you is gonna subscribe, or if you subscribed already and that bell not on, hit that bell and hit on all notifications on, bro. I'm tired of niggas being subscribed to me and not seeing none of my videos because y'all ain't got no notifications. Who the fuck want to go to a nigga channel and keep refreshing to see if he posted or not, nigga? Hell wrong with you niggas, man.
Really bad news for Chud. It looks like more gay lovers have came forward to expose him. But before we get to that, let's get to some updates that we missed since our last video. Chud got appointed a public defender, but to our luck, the public defender just so happened to be a superpower attorney with his own superpower law firm who just do public defender work as some type of civic duty and volunteering. So Chud got assigned literally the best attorney in the state of Tennessee to be his public defender. Black people, we can't catch a break, homie. We can't catch a break. This racist finally got arrested.
I mean, shit, based off of how big of a fucking ditch he dug himself, I really don't even think the lawyer even fucking matter. He's fucked. Is he not fucked, y'all? Is Chud not fucked? Oh yeah, by the way, we are watching a fat funky bitch again. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Flacco is a fat funky bitch. I just want to put that out there. He's a bitch ass nigga. Why is he a bitch ass nigga? He scammed me, bro, and I ain't gonna let that shit go. He's a bitch, bro. I just gotta put that out there.
The best attorney money has to offer. Only thing is our tax money that's paying for his attorney. So the man got the best attorney possible off of our dime. You can't make this up, man. But it looks like the public has been putting a lot of pressure on this attorney, right? Calling him out for taking his case. And they responded back and they released a public statement responding back to the backlash of people calling their firm racist for defending Chud. They write, general release to the public and press. Attorneys have very strict guidelines on what we're allowed to say to the press when cases are pending, so I can't share much about the case, but I would like to take this opportunity to address some of the hateful phone calls. Y'all been tearing their office up, man. Y'all been calling the receptionist, letting the receptionist know she's a racist B, they a racist B, y'all the rock with racist B. Oh, y'all been tearing them folks up, right? Hateful phone calls and emails my office has been receiving since I've been appointed to be Mr. Etherly's attorney. My entire firm is being called racist. I am disappointed given my history and dedication to my clients, which includes people of all skin colors.
And I'm sure whatever the fuck this law firm is has served people of all colors. I'm sure of that. But why would you want to pick this case though? Like, why would you want, why would you want to pick up this case? I don't understand. Like, I mean, because he's a public defender, right? So, if I'm not mistaken, public defenders are not paid by the person. Public defenders are paid by the state. So, what are you really getting out of taking this case? I don't understand. Apart from the fact that you might agree that this nigga should be free, which is weird. Like, somebody clear that up for me, man.
Our individual rights as secured by our constitutions have endured relentless attacks from our government throughout the years. It is the defense bar who holds that line. It seems that now that some of the people who we have so fervently defended now turn against one of his defenders because we are not afraid to stand up and represent someone who is unpopular. To be called racist is an awful thing for me. I was raised to do the right thing even if it isn't popular. Now, okay, technically, can we say this, that everybody deserve, I guess, some representation in court? They are, I guess, innocent until proven guilty. But in this situation, bruh, we are dealing with one of the most deplorable human beings the world has ever seen.
Indeed.
This is like the attorney for Adolf Hitler.
Indeed.
Coming out and saying, hey, why y'all giving me backlash? I'm only defending somebody.
Then it's like, nigga, you should have known that this was gonna happen. If you was gonna pick up this case and you're willing to defend this man, you should have known what was gonna come with it. On this motherfucker, on this motherfucker crying on the internet, nigga, cause niggas is blowing your phone up and calling your office racist and sending hate to your office, nigga. You should have known that was gonna come, nigga. Look at who you defending. And even if you didn't know who the nigga was, which I'm sure you probably did, but let's say you didn't know who the nigga was. Lawyers always do their research on a person that they're defending before they decide to pick up a case. So yeah, nigga, you should have known what was gonna come with that, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? You should have known that's what was gonna come with it, nigga. Don't cry now, nigga. That's the side you on, weird ass nigga.
Who murdered 6 million Jewish people, right? I'm only murdering the most vile human being to ever live. Now, have Chud reached Adolf Hitler status? I don't know.
And then it's even worse because you are a public defender. So if I'm not mistaken, the nigga didn't even select you as his attorney. You weren't selected by this man and he isn't paying you. You're paid by the state. You looked at this nigga's case and decided to pick it up. I can see if you were a private lawyer and you were hired. Okay, that's completely different. It's just business. But bro, you willfully decided to pick up this case. I'm not buying that shit.
I don't know. Right? I'll let y'all make that call. But he's close. He goes, my grandfather taught school and coached basketball during the height of racial integration in our country. He allowed his best athletes to play regardless of skin color. Oh my God. Yo, granddaddy coach high school, yo, granddaddy coach like black athletes. What does this have to do? Yo, what's the price of tea in China? And because of his choices, was referred to as the N-word coach. I am proud of him for having the courage to do the right thing, even to the detriment of his social status. I am just as proud of his actions in that regard as I am his military service in the Korean War. My father is an attorney, largely driven to do so through my grandfather, his father. He also instilled in me a sense of justice that is unshakable. He has consistently stood for those who couldn't stand up for themselves. He spent a significant portion of his career litigating against insurance companies. I carry on that proud tradition, but rather than fighting the corporate mobsters who hold so much power and influence over our lives and laws, I have elected to fight and defend our liberties from government overreach. I have zealously represented clients from all walks of life, religions, and now, he is basing this, right? So his defense is something that I've heard from like other people in online, primarily racist. And that's, yo, the government is overcharging Chud. This ain't right, bro. I'm here to tell y'all this, okay?
I mean, I don't know, man. It's like I'm trying to see it. I could see if this was somebody, it was just like a regular ass white man who happened to shoot a black man. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Give him his public defender. You know what I mean? Defend this man. You know what I mean? It could be self-defense, blah, blah, blah. But you're defending Chud. Even if it was legitimate self-defense, why would you want to defend somebody like this? And he's not even paying you. The state is. You did not have to pick up this case, sir. That's what I'm not understanding. Fuck, like, bro.
I don't feel bad now one bit for Chud. If Chud
even if you have
this case,
defended black people, which I'm sure you have, why would you want to pick up this case?
I wouldn't give a damn. I would just be happy that he got to spend a couple months in jail. That's what I'll be happy about, okay? That he gets to pain and suffer like he tried to instill suffering on black people. So they go, I have zealously represented clients from all walks of life, colors, religion, affiliations. I'll continue to do so. Representing a Baptist doesn't make me a Baptist. Representing a Crip doesn't make me a Crip. And representing a racist doesn't make me a racist. So you just confirm he's a racist then. Anyone who assumes any one of my staff or I are racist because I am tasked to represent someone whose opinions and actions are controversial is simply ridiculous. I came to represent Mr. Etherly after the public defender of our district filed a motion to withdraw. In this motion, it was alleged that the private bar, of which I am a member, lacked the fortitude to represent Mr. Etherly due to his unpopularity. I decided to prove him wrong. The role of a criminal defense attorney is to represent people regardless of their race. Wait, hold on. I didn't know this. So the public defender office filed a motion to withdraw? Now, in this motion, it was alleged that the private bar, of which I am a member, lacked the fortitude to represent Mr. Etherly due to his unpopularity. Gotcha. So the public defender office withdrew, and this clout chaser took the case on for clout. So I was wrong. He's not a public defender.
Oh?
He took the case damn near pro bono for clout. It goes, there are good men and women defending people accused of heinous crimes against children every day, and there is no assumption that the defense attorney endorsed those crimes. The entire case is disturbing. Racism is a terrible thing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, okay? Now he goes, a new decision from the United States Supreme Court may usher in a new era of gerrymandering. It's shameful that we've regressed as much as a nation. There are leaders are allowing
yada.
So now he's proving here that he's, I guess, is a leftist. Hey, bro, listen, man. Now, am I gonna bring hate to a lawyer? No. Do I find it weird that he volunteered to do this? I do. Now,
the nigga volunteered. What the fuck?
The thing, if you are like a public defender and this was assigned to you and you have no other choice, cool. But you are literally signing up to do this for free, pro bono, and you're doing
Oh nah. Again.
What?
That nigga just doing this shit for free. Bitch! Oh my God.
Because I guess the public defender were trying to get out of representing Chud. A couple other court documents have came out since, which we'll review a little later in this video. But because of these documents, Myron has officially took to his stream to declare that Chud is innocent and Chud did not do what they are accusing him of doing.
Let me just keep it real. I'm probably gonna get a lot of heat for this, but
And this Myron nigga also a weirdo too, bro. I used to watch Fresh and Fit, but bro, that nigga weird, bro. And I ain't even saying it cause I'm gonna be real, bro, like racism and all that extra shit, it really don't bother me. But like looking at the principles that this nigga stand on, bro, he a weirdo. Like when it come to, he weird, bro. I'm sorry. Like nigga, you're not. Then it's like he try to like, bro, you're an Arab, sir. Like you're not even. I don't even consider you one of us. Get your weird ass on, like, bro.
Say it anyway. After talking with some of you guys that saw the footage, what I've looked at myself, if the eyewitnesses are right, Chud is innocent, bro.
Sorry to interrupt.
Why?
But this is important. The shooter who
How?
murdered my sweet little Daniel.
That's gonna piss a lot of people off.
I mean, he might be. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga might be innocent. But that's a strong might. I don't even think we have any footage or any witnesses. No, I'm sure we got witnesses, but I don't think we got any footage.
Be clear about this, bro. I don't
So how are you so sure? You feel me?
agree with IRL streaming and antagonizing people. I don't agree with that. I even messaged him myself and said, hey, bro, look, you got to move different. You got to be more intelligent. Literally, like the day or two before he got arrested. And he's a nice guy. He responded, right? He said thank you and everything else like that. But I do think that he's innocent. I do. Just based off the facts and how quickly they arrested him without even having the pump fund video, I do think that more than likely this arrest was politically motivated.
We got to take the small wins where we can get it. Myron has said that what Chud is doing is wrong and that he doesn't support it whatsoever. So we'll take it. Hey, man, we will take it. But
I mean, I feel it, but why would you even take the time out to message a nigga like Chud? Oh, bro, you gotta move different. You gotta do this. Bro, let a weird ass nigga be a weird ass nigga. That's my opinion.
let's address this notion that Chud is innocent.
You trying
and
to
the
save a
police
nigga from
had
his
no
own
reason
weirdness.
to arrest him. This is politically motivated. They don't even have the video. Now, for some reason, like Chud supporters keep on bringing up this pub fun video. Now, they keep saying, yo, Chud was live streaming, Chud was live streaming, Chud was live streaming. There's been no evidence and no proof that Chud was actually live streaming, right? Nobody has footage of video. You think even before Chud pulled out a gun and shot it and the live went off, you think that nobody would have started recording when Chud started arguing with the black guy? You think nobody would have hit screen record when Chud started arguing with the black guy, even before things escalated? I think it's pretty improbable that the stream wouldn't be out there if he did indeed stream. Now, even if the police don't got,
I thought he was streaming. I saw a video on Twitter of like it looked like it's a screen recording of his stream with the phone on the ground, so you can't see nothing, but you can hear the nigga in the background telling the police like what happened. I don't know.
The footage from the stream. They got eyewitnesses and they have the camera footage, right? They have the courthouse. It happened out of the courthouse. The courthouse seen everything play out. Now, the words that was probably put to it probably would have came from an eyewitness, right? His friend that was with him. Joshua Fox had a friend with him. I think Chud had somebody else who was with him. So the eyewitnesses will be able to give an account of what was said, and the footage from the courthouse will be able to match it up. So if the police reviewed the courthouse footage and the eyewitnesses they talked to, and they said based on what they saw, that was enough to arrest Chud, it's hard to say, this is meritless. Like, I don't think so, right? I think antagonizing a conflict is one thing. Two, not using proportional force. If somebody punch you and you're probably bigger than this guy who punched you, instead of punching him back, you shoot him, that's not proportional force. That right there cannot be self-defense in the state of Tennessee as well. So either way, Chud is cooked.
It's very important that you guys understand. I don't think the police had this video at the time they made the arrest. Rather, they said, you know what, let's just arrest him, absolve ourselves of the responsibility, protect him too, because if he walked away from this, it would have been national news and they might try to come and kill him because they've doxed his address many times. But I've heard from multiple people that watched the live stream, who, by the way, are probably going to be the most credible witnesses because they actually saw what happened. To me, it looks like a self-defense case. And this has come from people that watch the stream. Yeah, bro. Guys, again, I don't agree with what he does. But at the end of the day, that doesn't give someone license to punch you in the face and attack you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody has the right to self-defense. It doesn't matter. Even if, like, he might have said some things that you're mad about or you don't like. From what I understand, he never called this guy a slur until he came up to him and he said, you're going to chip out. That's when he hit him. But apparently, he didn't even drop the N-bomb during this interaction. But the dude had been talking about attacking Chud on Facebook prior to this incident. So in other words, he had already made threats against Chud.
I ain't gonna lie, the Facebook messages, now this is the best receipt and evidence that Chud's attorneys have. This right here.
Oh, man.
Is looking bad for Joshua Fox. I ain't gonna lie, bro. So Joshua writes, I ain't gonna lie. I've been hoping to run into the Chud MF, but he don't be on this side of town. But outside of him, I'm gonna call them a bit and go about my day. So he's saying, man, if it's any other racist dude, I'm gonna just call him a bit and go about my day. Then somebody responded back and says, Chud just trolling us for a reaction. Don't let him bother you either. I don't think he's really racist, anyway, just clickbait. Yo, I hate when they say this, but what do you mean he's not racist? So then Joshua responded back and says, I'm trying to get some traction on my end, so when I start my Twitch, I got a little fan base. Again, this is gonna look bad for Josh.
I don't know. I think there is a chance that he's probably not really actually racist. He's just one of those super corny edgelord white guys who want some clout. He might not actually be racist. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I see the play because I'm an intellectual. You know what I'm saying? I got high IQ. You feel me? Like, if a nigga did that shit to me, nigga, I'd just laugh at that nigga and probably roast him. But, like, you feel me? Us as a people, we gotta do better at not giving other people the power. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you clearly see a nigga's harassing you on purpose to get a reaction, why would you give him a reaction?
Sure. He says, I'm trying to get traction, social media traction on my end when I start my Twitch. So he says that when he sees Chud, right, he's going to fight Chud so he could get some followers on his Twitch. He says, oh, he don't bother me. I just want to fight. Laugh emoji, laugh emoji, laugh emoji. Now, this is bad because what this shows is, now legally what this shows is, can the state prove that Chud antagonized Joshua Fox first? Well, they'll have a harder time proving that because
try a whole world of delicious Dunkin' Refreshers.
Man, look, man, y'all gotta start, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta start dropping a like so my content get recommended to more people. Y'all gotta start subscribing and shit. When I get monetized and I start making money off of YouTube, I'm gonna buy YouTube Plus so we don't gotta worry about ads. This shit getting out of hand, man.
Well, if Joshua Fox already have intentions and already planned on fighting Chud, when he run into Chud, then there's almost nothing Chud could have done to antagonize the situation from Chud's defense, because they would say he already planned on fighting him. What do you mean, like, Chud antagonized? He already planned on fight. He said when he see Chud, he will fight Chud. So Joshua Fox, man, you could.
Chud might have a little bit of hope, but not much. I don't think it's much at all.
Oh, I'm hurt. Bro, you should have deleted this, man. What are you, sir, what are you doing? Nigga, we trying to get this man in jail for life. What are you doing here, man? How can you keep this up? You had ample time to take this down and you keep this up? Oh my God, man. Enough with the good news, man. Let's get to the bad news for Chud. Now, another gay dude has came forward to say that Chud used to engage in some flexible boy activities with him and other gay dudes in their small town.
So I don't know if it's already public knowledge, but like that ChudTheBuilder guy, the blatantly racist white guy that's in Tennessee and like just is blatantly racist, we're from the same town. And multiple times he sent me and my other gay boyfriends nudes on Grindr. So oh my God, great question. I don't know if you've like ever thought about this, but the world actually like operates on a timeline. And part of the timeline is the past. And in the past, I didn't have a boyfriend like I do in the current, like present.
But what the hell, boy?
Okay, but low-key, I'm happy that my video outing ChudTheBuilder, aka Dalton Etherly or whatever, is getting like traction, because we went to the same high school together, and I just, trigger warning, I was popular on Vine, like that was my thing. And one day I was staying after school for math tutoring because I needed help in math, and I was standing outside of the school, like on my phone, just like being on my phone, and he took a picture of me, then posted it to social media being like, this is what like the internet popular kids do in real life, like this is what they're actually like. Bitch, I'm sitting there waiting for my mom to pick me up from after school tutoring, and you're taking a picture of me Right. So at the end of the day, I won. You're going to jail, if not prison, and your bond was $1.2 million.
I believe him. I believe him 1,001%. This would explain all the hostileness, all the aggression, all the racism.
That nigga is weird.
Right? Because for you to have that much flexible boy activity, energy pent up in you.
Flexible boy activity.
What?
Right? To have a bottomless booty like Chud.
A bottomless booty? What the fuck?
What the hell?
A bottomless booty? Is that the expression that nigga used?
Racism, right? Because for you to have that much flexible boy activity, energy pent up in you, right? To have a bottomless booty like Chud, and we know he got a bottomless booty because the chick that pegged him said she was using like 16-inch.
Damn.
Rico Salve 23 height, like 16-inch. Oh, I'm hurt. And Chud still felt nothing. So if you got a bottomless booty like Chud, you done engaged in flexible boy activity so much that all the muscle contraction in the booty is gone, one can understand
why
you would have so much pent-up aggression, because
debt?
you cannot engage in those activities no more because you too known.
I said that.
And all the gay dudes are leftists. They're Democrats. They're liberals. So you know if you get that booty scratch, they telling. So now you got to go around the world mad at black folks because you can't get your booty scratched no more. All right? Because you know them gay dudes is telling. Oh, man. This is not the right way to deal with your suppressed feelings, okay? But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another.
Bro, my thing is, bro, it's way harder. It is way harder and so much more stressful being gay and trying to hide it than just coming out and being gay. I just don't understand. I feel like, nigga, if you're gay, you're gay. Just be gay. It's so much harder trying to hide your gayness than just being gay, man. Nigga, doo-doo, boo-boo hole in your hole, nigga. Oh, bro.